This is a video for an origami box. To start with, we're going to use one sheet of paper that's going to be with the white side up. I'm going to use a diagonal fold. So just go ahead and get all the corners to line up here. So the top two corners, where it's not off to the side, but right on top of it. Go ahead and make a diagonal crease all the way across. Nice sharp corners there. Open it back up, and then do the other diagonal as well. What this is going to do is this is going to tell us where the exact center of the paper is. That X right there should be nice and calculated to the center of the paper. So what we're going to do now is called a blintz base. We're going to take all four corners of the paper and we're going to fold them into that exact middle. And you want to be as precise as you can with this one. So get each of those where they line up right on there. And as best you can, try not to bother the neighbors, as we say, so that you don't have the paper folded on top of each one. There should be just butted right up next to them. So do that on all four corners. And that is called a blintz base. Now, after you have that, we're going to do what's called a cabinet fold. We're going to take both edges of the paper and we're going to fold them into the center. And I'll show you what it sort of looks like the way cabinet or cupboard doors open up. Once you get both of those edges to butt up right into the middle, sort of like a cabinet door, just like that. Now once we have that, we fold it and then unfold it. And now we're going to open up the top and the bottom flaps. So go ahead and keep the left and the right in place. And then once we open these back up, fold these two back in using the same crease line we just made. Just like that. Great. The next step, we're going to do two diagonal folds that are going to line up right on the edges of this white square. So you see how the white turns into the blue right there. I'm going to fold this over right along that line. And when you do, what should line up is this edge right here. This crease should line up right along that center line. And this point right here where it changes should line up right along that top line. We're going to do it one way, open it up, and then do it the other way as well. Just like that. We do that on the left side and then also the right hand side. So we fold it over as far as we can, right up like that. And then the other one comes up as well. All right, so all those creases give us everything we need to make the box. What's going to happen is I'm going to take these two panels that were the cupboard doors, we're going to pick them up a little bit so that they come up at a 90-degree angle, so that they come right up, straight up into the air. And now I'm going to take this back panel, and I'm going to pick it up into the air, just like this. And you see how, when using these creases that we already made, it makes a little panel right here, this little flap, and we can fold that down right over the top, and that'll lock all the folds we made right into place. And we do the same thing on the other side. So what happens is these two spots right here, these two triangles sort of fold down as we bring this panel up. You see how everything lines up there nice and even, and then we fold this panel right over the top and try to get as much of the paper folded over the top of it as you can to lock it into place. You should have most of the creases you need in order to make that happen. So follow all the creases you already have. And that right there gets you a nice, easy origami box. And what you can do to make it a gift box is make one with just a little bit of a smaller sheet of paper or just a little bit of a bigger sheet of paper, and the two will fit right on top of each other. And that'll give you an origami box.